Yes, overdose being given to you right here. Not an overdose of drugs. No. Ijoma will confirm. Yes, indeed, that it's not an overdose of drugs. This morning, it's all about sports news being given to you. The overdose styling. Now, come, let's tell you that former Barcelona defender Marquez, who is 38, was a doubt for the tournament, having only returned from March. Yes, indeed, I tell you, a back surgery was what plagued the man right there over that wonderful win. Yes, indeed, I tell you, they beat the Republic of Ireland last week 3-1, and the man just returned from back surgery, but it could be a busy close season for Marquez, who was also named in Osoria's preliminary 40-player roster for the 2017 Gold Cup, which gets underway on the 7th of July. Come, let's move on the show this morning, and it's all about making sure we give it to you just the way you love. Now come, let's go straight to the locker room of the Netherlands. The elders will always say that when a blind man tells you he will throw you a stone, he has his leg on one stone already. Yes, indeed, whether it was the tenant's wife who seduced the landlord or the landlord who seduced the tenant's wife, it is the tenant that would eventually leave the building. So says the elders, it's all about making sure we hit you. Just wonderful proverbs coming from the elder. They say a great native doctor will always hide his face in shame when his child's corpse is being carried to the grave. That is the truth of the matter. It's all about making sure that we hit you with big time stories. Now come, I told you, we're inside the locker room of the Netherlands. One man is speaking, his name Wesley Schneider. He will become the Netherlands most capped player against Luxembourg later today, but says the record is not important. Orange Ball Stick Advocate has already confirmed Schneider will be in the starting lineup for the World Cup qualifier in Rotterdam, ensuring he will move past Edwin van der Sar with his 131st appearance for his country. However, with Netherlands fourth in Group A, 6 points adrift of leaders France, Schneider is only thinking about helping the team claim an important 3 points. The match against Luxembourg will be Advocate's first back in charge of the Netherlands. Now come, let's go further down the road, this time into the locker room of Real Madrid. Yes, the stars are of course on international duty, some of them holidaying, but do you know that Karim Benzema has come out to state that his teammate right there at Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, the man who is currently the most talked about player in terms of achievement, yes, he's not a selfish player. That's according to Karim Benzema. Despite his eagerness to go for goal whenever possible, the Portuguese star has been tipped to win the 2017 Ballon d'Or after hitting a whopping 42 goals in 46 games to fire Madrid to triumphs in the Spanish La Liga, the Champions League, the UEFA Super Cup, and the Club World Cup. In the past year, critics have often accused him of being more concerned by his individual scoring, yes, than Barcelona rival Messi, who registered 19 assists in the past season. But Benzema has held the impact of the man called Ronaldo, saying he's not a selfish player. Up next, what the stars are saying on Twitter right here on Sportssquare.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
Alright then, yes, we are in the next segment of the show this morning, and that has to do with what the stars are saying right there on Twitter. The elders will always tell you that a man who is severely hungry will never waste food, however small. Oh, I love that. Yes, indeed. It's all about, yes, making sure we hit you with the big stories right here on the show Sportssquare. They say, the elders, that before a man agrees to date a widow, he must first find out from that widow what killed the former husband. Alright, no time to waste at all. Let's go straight to Gareth Bale. At Gareth Bale 11 says, I made some incredible memories this season, but sad to see the last at Spurs official game at White Hart Lane would always be a special place for me. That's according to Gareth Bale on Twitter. Bastian Schweinsteiger, you do know he's married to Anna Ivanovic. Yes, indeed, a former tennis player who made a retirement official yesterday, and he says, "Sad, I could not be with you for your official retirement yesterday. What you've achieved in your career has been unbelievable. Love you much." At Anna Ivanovic. Yes, the husband openly showing affection for the wife on Twitter. The NFF, talking about Nigerian Football Federation, they're tweeting as well. They says, "What should we do to inspire our darling Super Eagles to victory come tomorrow? Simple. Let's fill up the Goodwill Akpabio International Stadium in Uyo." Fernando Torres also on Twitter this morning at Torres, his Twitter handle, he says, "I'm excited to announce my collaboration with Bora. I'm proud to be part of the team." Good one, you want to say, for the man called Fernando Torres. What about Wayne Rooney? Yes, Manchester United captain at Wayne Rooney says, "Met on the plane now, out for dinner. Great company at _ Mike Edwards, at _ Colin Rue, and at Hol Mehan." Yes, talking about the friends right there, even as he continues his exploits off the field. Yes, in, of course, holidaying and partying. Talking about Wayne Rooney. Marcus Rashford, at Marcus Rashford, his Twitter handle says, "No matter what, always train with a smile at England." What about Hector Bellerin? At Hector Bellerin says, "Don't believe everything you read." That's, of course, his advice this morning on Twitter. And finally, Matthew Flamini. And Matthew Flamini says, "Congratulations to Solomon Navin. Wishing you a lifetime of love and happiness." Yes, indeed. Talking about his best friend getting married right there. Yes, the man you know as Matthew Flamini. Up next on the show, the interview segment. And this morning I have Jowo Oshaniwa. He will be on the show right here, Sportssquare. Keep it out here, ladies and gentlemen. The Elder still in the building.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Simon Quay.
All right, then, it's another wonderful morning right here on your frequency of Champion Sports Radio 88.9 Brill FM. And this morning, I have right here with me in the studios talking about on the line, Jowo Oshaniwa, a Nigerian player, does his business for Hearts right there in Scotland. And I say it's a pleasure to always have you, Jowo Oshaniwa. Welcome to Sportssquare. How you doing?
You're welcome, bro. Good morning.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, indeed. And quickly, I just want to find out, how are you enjoying the holiday? I know, of course, the season is over right there in Scotland, but how are you enjoying things? What's up with you?
Yeah, it's cool holiday. At least seeing my family against them, we didn't have a long season section that we've got, a difficult one for me, returning back alongside with my family and every loved one around me. It's cool one. I must be frank, I'm enjoying the holiday.
You must be frank, really enjoying the holiday. Wow, that's a nice one. But then, how would you say you're looking ahead to next season? I know that, of course, for some players, you know, when they are holidaying like this, they try to take their minds away from football. But then, how would you say you are enjoying the holiday, or are you not thinking about football at the moment?
Certainly not thinking about football at the moment, because that was the reason why the holiday has been there, and now I'm in on holiday to spend more time, a quality one, with my family, with my friends, and all that. But for sure, after the holiday, you return back to the reality of life, the reality of the profession. So that will take charge of yourself.
Okay.
At the moment, things are going far. Okay, I've got positive next season.
All right, that's interesting. Positives next season is what you've got. But then quickly, Jowo, I remember last season you, of course, played your own way, even though you didn't feature as much as you will have. But then Celtic were unbeaten, of course, throughout the campaign. They won the league, of course, also winning the cup games as well. But do you expect other teams come next season, like Rangers, like Aberdeen, like your club Hearts, to also give them a stiffer and tougher challenge come next season?
Yeah, we do respect to them. They're the bigger team in the country, Scotland, and they were able to stampede their authority by not losing any game to any team in the league. So they are the bigger team, like I said earlier before now. So all respect to them and congratulating them for a successful, recorded, unforgettable season like last season that just passed. In football, everything can happen. So giving them their 12th challenge this season that we're looking ahead to is something that is actually possible. But like I said, with due respect to them, they are the bigger team there. So we'll see how it goes when it comes up.
Seeing how it goes, of course, next season. All right, then let's take our attention now away from you and, of course, Hearts and Scotland to Uyo tomorrow. It will be the big one. The AFCON qualifier, the Super Eagles of Nigeria up against the Bafana of South Africa. Stuart Baxter has been talking tough. The Bafana players have also been talking tough, and I know that you've been following our own team led by Gennard Raw and, of course, the players right there in camp. But then, looking at it, Juwon Oshaniwa, honestly, what are your expectations heading into tomorrow's game?
Yeah, the bigger the day. I'm looking for positive outcome, and I believe the collection of the young lads that they come right away to represent this great nation in terms of football. I'm looking forward for positive one, a maximum 3 points against them. They can do it.
All right, they can't do it. Of course, looking forward to the best. But looking at the South Africans, I know that a couple of times you've also been in the team to face tough opponents during, of course, your time right there playing for the Super Eagles, even though recently you've not been called up under Gennard Raw. But do you think the South Africans will in any way cause any problems to Nigeria? Because I remember the last time we played them, it was 2-2. That was, of course, in Uyo as well under the late Stephen Keshi. We did not get to qualify for the AFCON.
For me, this is going to be the payback time. They were lucky the last time. It's not as if they're better off us. We couldn't able to take our chances and all that. But a lot of factors coupled up with war hit them up to stop us from qualifying. But this time around, they are not going to escape it. They will surely fall.
Wow, they will surely fall. Well, on that note, I want to say a big thank you to you, Juwon Oshaniwa. I know that you're still enjoying the holidays. And, of course, I say a big thank you to you for being on the show, Sportssquare, this morning. And do have a wonderful day. Thank you very much.
Our pleasure is mine as well. Thank you. Do have a lovely day ahead.
All right, you too, Juwon Oshaniwa.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Samankwe.
Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Your jack of one trade,
Master of one. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Jack of one trade.
Give me overdose, oh baby, Samankwe.
All right, thank you very much, Juwon Oshaniwa. That's how we call it a wrap on the show this wonderful morning. Now, Friday, I tell you, and the groove is on this weekend. Like the elders will always say, a man who lives close to the river does not wash his hands with spittle. Any chicken searching for food in the compound of a thief is very close to the hot pot of soup. The elder has left the square this morning, but then my man has something to give you from Property Mart, and the man, of course, is ready and willing to go. What's up, my man?
Hey, my people, thank you, Overdose, for this one where you give me chance to talk. So, yes, my people, I have an interesting information for you. You better listen up, because this one is going to change your life for the better. Yes, this one is coming to you from Property Mart.
Okay.
Yes, at Property Mart, and then believe, say, everybody should have a home. Yes, Bankwem, you have it right, Property Mart. Every man, woman, boy, girl, every children, in fact, even grandpapa and mama should have a home. Now, with as low as 50,000 naira initial deposit. You can own a 2-bedroom unit within the Jewel Bungalows situated in a serene and beautifully designed estate. Yes, the Jewels Bungalow are well-designed 2-bedroom semi-detached bungalows conceptualized by Property Mart, and it is situated at the new Mako City along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. It is a 3 minutes drive from the Redemption Camp and a 25 minutes drive from the Central Business District, Alausa. Chai, with 50,000 naira.
50,000.
With only 50,000 naira monthly flexible payment. Yes, you can even pay a bulk payment. Yes, every 4th month. You can actually own a unit in 24 to 36 months. Yes, or maybe you can choose to pay outright. Yes, you can pay 4.8 million and move into your own house in 6 months. Just 6 months. I'm telling you, Chai, I've not seen where you can own a home in 24 to 36 months with just 50,000 naira monthly flexible payment. This is what Property Mart is bringing to you.
Okay, so of course with a 50,000 monthly flexible payment, of course, and a bulk payment every 4th month, you can actually own a unit of 24. Of course, yes, in 24 to 36 months, you could be a proud owner, or you can opt for an outright payment of 4,897,000 and move in, yes, in 6 months. But then for more inquiries, you can of course call Property Mart now on 01342 6840. That's 01342 6840. Or you can call Adenike on 08027006618. That's Adenike on 08027006618. Ayobami also is available. You can reach him on 08034440727. That's Ayobami on 0803444. That's 4 in 3 places, 0727. Or you can better still log on to www.propertymartltd.com. That's www.propertymartltd.com.
S-Bling on the track.
Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
Your jack of one trade,
Master of one. Sports Radio 88.9 Brila FM.
jack of one trade.
Madam the madam. Oh, I am very hungry. I'm very thirsty. In short, I want to buy food.
Yes, Oga.
I want better jollof rice with orishi. Give me the one in that corner. The shaki in the middle. Supported by chicken that has passed through fire and soaked pepper well.
Okay. Anything else, Oga?
Yes, so don't forget my ice cold Coca-Cola.
Feeling really hungry? Refresh your meal with 60 cl plastic bottle Coca-Cola with or without sugar. 150 naira only.
If I hook you up with 1.6 gigabytes for 500 naira, what do you think would happen? My friend, you'll start seeing the world a lot differently. A friend asks you to play him one Olamide song. You download the entire discography just because you can. Dad says he likes Bovie's comedy shows, so you download every single skit he has online just because you can. Because when you've got more than enough data at the best possible prices, you do things just because you can.
Now 500 naira gets you 1.6 gigabytes. 1,000 naira gets you 3.2 gigabytes. 2,000 naira gets you 7.5 gigabytes. And 5,000 naira gets you 24 gigabytes. Simply dial *777# to get started. These plans are available to all new and existing subscribers who renew their plans.
So go ahead, download, upload, stream, ping, follow, snap, tweet, post, and like. After all, we give the best data plans in the market just because we can.
Glow, grandmasters of data.
Wow! It's It's pulpy, just like real orange fruit.
I told you, 5 Alive Pulpy contains real pulp.
It's refreshing and unique.
Taste the pulp in every gulp with a refreshing burst of 5 Alive Pulpy Orange drink filled with the goodness of real pulp. 5 Alive Pulpy Orange is found in shops near you.
The newlyweds, TK and Joy, are set for a pleasant evening at home with a little help from MTN. TK is streaming a live match on MTN Football. Then he remembers something.
Oh, baby, my mom is coming for dinner this evening. She would like you to make a dikaiko.
Joy thinks quickly.
His mother. Okay.
Joy has lots of friends on social media, but sometimes you just need to talk to one person.
My mama.
She makes a video call with her MTN line.
Oh, you put too much palm oil. Can we reduce it a little bit?
And now, mother-in-law tastes the soup.
This is delicious.
She takes a picture and posts it to show off her talented daughter-in-law.
There's no limit to what you can do with data. With Nigeria's widest data network, it's amazing what you can make happen on MTN. MTN, everywhere you go.
The most exciting time of the year is here, with the biggest deals kick in the gear. Game's birthday prices can't be beat, cause we got that birthday feeling.
Nobody beats Game's birthday prices. Get an Everlast Dumbbell Pro Bench and 2 3 kg dumbbell sets for only 35,000 naira. Or a Hot Wheels toy car and a hula hoop for 1,700 naira. Deals valid until 21st June. See more birthday deals at gamestores.com.ng.
Got that birthday feeling.
Dance like you know the book, like you know. Swag it up like you're on the show. Do I make others follow? And then
some days just the tire person. Don't you say walk too much?
True talk. It go be like say na borrow your body.
Both monkey and baboon, they work hard.
But to sharpen up, still on still.
Running things, still on still.
Say, say you don't down small, chill the more Guinness.
Ross, you did, yeah. Now I might take recharge my vitality and goodness.
When the parole heavy, go with Malta Guinness. Malta Guinness. Make we go, Joe.
Have you tried the new Opera Mini browser? Get the latest news, football, and celebrity gist. Browse faster. Download more of your favorite videos. Block those data-draining ads. Extend your data and increase your browsing time. There's more with Opera Mini. So what are you waiting for? Upgrade and browse all day, every day with Opera Mini. Download Opera Mini now on Google Play.
my boots, check. My football A-game, check.
Yes, you give everything for football. Now football gives you more. The biggest grassroots football championship, Copa Coca-Cola, is back and better. All states taking part to win over 22 million scholarships, 37 pitch makeovers, and more. Join the celebration.
Sports Radio. Sports Radio. Sports Radio. Sports Radio.
Sports
Radio. Sports Radio.
No matter how you choose to say it, 88.9 Brilla FM is the station for every home.